G'day everybody, Sam Marwood here from Cultivate Farms, and welcome to episode 34 of Cultivate Farms TV, where each week we're giving you an update of what we're doing to help make your farming dreams a reality, and we are getting closer week by week to making that happen. Lots of exciting things as always every week. I'm always very optimistic, and that's because a lot of great things are happening. Lots of doors are opening because of your support. So this week, some of the things I'll talk about is $400 membership is now $150 for you guys if you sign up now forever. So I'll talk about that. The marketplace for pitching your farm, which is what you guys have asked for. I'll give you progress on how that's been going. And tomorrow marks 100 days from our 100 days campaign to get 100 retiring farmers as part of the Lightbulb Moments Award we won earlier this year. That and much more. Stay tuned. Thank you for everyone who watches. Hope this is a stack of value. So each week we talk about a number of aspiring farmers who have signed up. We have hit the 200 mark. We are up at 203 aspiring farmers from all over Australia who have signed up onto the website. There's 5 more than last week, so the numbers keep building, which is awesome. 200 has been our sort of magic number. We've done it, so we are very pumped. But we want more. We want more of you guys on board. We want more of you guys realising your farm dreams. We want more of you dreaming and having a crack. So, you know, people who we talked to hear 200 and they're impressed. I reckon they'll be super impressed if we hit 1,000. That's another dream we have. So please keep the momentum going. Tell anyone else that you know who wants to become a farmer to jump on and sign up. Because the more people we have on here, the more momentum we're going to build and the more opportunities will pop up. So help us to help you get on your farm, or talk about membership for the rest. Another couple of points here as well. So lifetime discounted memberships. So we are launching the marketplace for pitching farms early next year. It will cost you guys to be a member to have your pitch be presented to investors. That cost is going to be $400 or more. We still haven't figured out the price and the value of that, which we think is massive, and we think it's well worth $400. But between now and then, which is around February, we will launch. We are offering $150 memberships to anyone who signs up now for life. So every year you pay $150, and this price will probably go up every year because of the value of what we're providing here. So we want you guys to sign up today purely because you'll save a lot of money, but also it helps us to fund the website upgrade and keep us going and show your support. I think also it's a great mental thing for you guys. If you're signing up and handing over money, obviously you really want to be a farmer, and that's a great sign for us. Also, you will get to chat to us, and that's part of the deal, is that you sign up and we'll catch up on the phone, if not in person. So yeah, please have a think about it. We really need your support. Go to cultivatefarms.com/pricing to see that there. Let's keep building momentum. Jump on now. There's a lot of people who have free accounts. We'd love you to upgrade and take that opportunity. So what we want you to do when you sign up, the first thing we want you to do is make sure you fill out your farmer profile details. So we'll have farm opportunities, and they're coming up, as I'll talk about in a second, all the time. If you're on our system, you'll be able to get directly emailed if an opportunity aligns with your farming dreams. So get on there and sign up. The other is to get in touch with me. Once you've paid as a member, we have a catch up on the phone, and we just talk through what your farming pathway dreams are and work out a bit of a plan. I really enjoy those catch ups with our members, and we always walk away pumped up, and they're pumped up, and you can just hear it in their voice that they're sparked and ready to go. So we've got a stack of ideas we'd love to share with you as members. You also then take advantage of the Mercado membership. So they're a market analysis organisation who love what we're doing. So you get free annual membership to their daily newsletters, which talk about the market analysis in agriculture, which is invaluable. That's worth $300 in and of itself. And then we want you to go out and find your farm. Go out and find a retiring farmer. Check the websites of farms that are up for grabs, up for sale, and start pitching. There's a pitching template now available. I'll talk about that in a second. Online, which will form the new website. But start writing, start thinking about why you're a great farmer and how you're going to run these farms and your dream farm, and we can take that to investors. So the earlier you get started on that, the easier it's going to be when this website gets launched early next year. progress on building the marketplace for pitching farms. So it's going to be online. The guarantee is that if you pitch a farm, it'll be in front of an investor the next day. And investors, we're going to build up that list over time, but we have a number of them already ready, waiting, and wanting to give you feedback on your farm and probably investing in your farm. So you can go to cultivatefarms.com/page/farm info for the template, the draft template that we're kicking around at the moment for what your pitch would require in it. We're going to be putting the Word document up there as well soon, but just to have a skim to see what is required for you guys to pitch your farm. It will require a little bit of work, but that's fine. You need to demonstrate you're clever and you really want this, and spending time writing some words, I think, is a minor inconvenience for the gain you're going to get from being on your dream farm. So get used to it. Jump on there, have a look. We are using this template as the basis for the website, so we're working now with our developer and a few other people to put that online. At the same time, we are testing the template with 15 aspiring farmers across the country, so they're going through the pitching process right now, pulling together why they're great farmers and why this farm opportunity they have will be an awesome opportunity for investors. And we'll have that in front of an investor on the 15th of December, where we'll sit down and go through all of those pitches, and they'll pull it apart and they'll say what's good, what's not, and potentially even invest in one or two of those farms if they love them, which is really cool, but it'll help us to prove the model. And then by December 22nd, we'll have a prototype website which either will launch or we'll just have there sitting in the background, and we might give access to a few people to test that beta. So that's our timelines. Things are really moving along well. Crowdfunding your dream farm. We have talked about crowdfunding and equity crowdfunding for a while. I talked about it quickly last week, but we spoke with a crowdfunding platform yesterday around a real farm, and we are going to go ahead with it. We are going to be crowdfunding farms. This will be our first one. Once we prove it, we are just going to scale and crowdfund as many as we can. Now, any Australian could be a potential investor for your farm. And how exciting, how crazy is that? As if they wouldn't want to. People love regional Australia, people love farms, people want to get involved. Equity crowdfunding is the new thing, and it's another avenue for you guys to get the capital you need to get farming, which is the whole reason why we're here, is to find that capital. So we're going to be launching a media campaign. I'll announce who they are soon, but we're getting ready to go big on this and get a lot of publicity and get this first farm off the ground, because that will allow us to go again and again and again. Very exciting. Tomorrow marks the 100 days for our 100 Retiring Farmers campaign, through the light bulbs moment with Foundation for Rural and Regional Renewal, Regional Australia Institute, and Prime 7. So we won that award, which is awesome. We got an ad and a lot of notoriety out of it. Out of this, we wanted to get 100 retiring farmers. We got 30, which is massive. I don't know if we could have coped with 100, but we've got 30 that we've been working through over the last few months, over the last 100 days, I guess, and figuring out how do we support them with aspiring farmers. And over the next month, we'll be loading up a lot of these opportunities to you to put your hand up to farm with these retiring farmers who are all really keen to work with you, which is really, really encouraging. Some of the findings were, and apologies for the aeroplane. But some of the things we're finding from those retiring farmers is they really want to be matched up with farmers who align with their values. They've put their heart and sweat and soul into these farms, and they want to see that this farming legacy is continued. So that's one key thing, is they want people who are aligned with their values. They want to know people are ready to work hard, that they know that farming is not a walk in the park. So they want to be sure that these farmers are ready to go for it. They're happy to leave money in, which is a big help. They're also not sure that anyone would want to farm with them. They're quite modest in their approach. They're thinking, oh, well, that'd be nice if someone does it, but they're never quite sure. And I'm just telling them there will be lots of people who'd love to work with them. Just the farms that we're dealing with are awesome. So I can't wait to share them with you. And they're just keen to have a crack with Cultivate Farms. They love what we're trying to do and keen to work with us and figure this out. So over the last 100 days, we've figured out how to approach these aspiring farmers. The journey now is that we find out about the farm, we get some details, we then put a call out to you guys who's interested, we headhunt the right people, and then you guys go away and work on the best arrangement. And if you need investors, we'll help you there. If you don't, you vendor finance, so you can work out something else, even better. So that is the journey with these retiring farmers. And then lastly, the farm table. If you guys have not been to the farm table, you need to jump on there now. It's run by our mate Elliot Truskothic, and it is pretty much the Google of farming. And they're launching a new website on November 9 via Facebook Live, which we love. So we encourage you guys to go along to that event virtually. and just start using the website. Save it as your homepage, because this is where you go to find out everything about farming, and it's just going to keep building, building, building. It's the place to go. We want to support Airlie because she's just a go-getter, and we love what she's providing because it's such value to you guys, and it's just sitting there for you to use. So please go check it out, tell your friends about it, and support that great work, because it's going to be a stack of value to you. Whew. All right, guys, that's it. I'll wrap it up there. Another massive week. Things are really moving. Please sign up. Please get thinking about your farm. Go find farms, because things are getting real, really real, and we want you on your farm. Speak soon.